Welcome back, everybody, to Bean Talk. Um,
Why do you sound so dead?
Man, I already told you as we recorded this, we were playing basketball for 15 minutes. We're out of shape. We're fat.
No. You're out of shape.
No, you were dying too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
What?
my
No.
goodness, bro. Yeah,
Never.
we gotta get in shape. Anyways, I wanted to start this new segment called World News, or as Gerardo wanted to say, Celebrity News. But nobody cares, bro.
I care.
That's just a bunch
Have
of.
you not seen Billie Eilish change her hair to
Nobody
blonde?
cares
I
about
care.
that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I mean the.
Well,
Billie
guess what?
Eilish
I'm a
stands.
nobody, so I care. Exactly.
I bet Larson doesn't care. Anyways,
I don't care.
exactly. Anyways, in the world, Brazil suffers second highest daily death.
You see. They can't get on our level, you know. We're number one. Deaths and cases.
We always
right?
have to be number one.
Right?
Okay. Anyways,
Oh,
COVID, more COVID related news. Paris locks down as France fears third wave.
You know, at this point, I feel like COVID is now getting irrelevant. We're like, you know what? It's been like almost a year. You know, I've actually heard about scientists are saying that it's gonna become like COVID's gonna be like the next flu, kind of, if you think about it. But it's more of like every year there's gonna be giving out a new vaccine.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like it's like instead of it being purely cured, it's just gonna we're gonna find new ways to counter it, just like the flu, kind of. Yeah. You're scaring me.
Larson.
You want to say something?
I was just bringing the microphone to my mouth
Oh.
to demonstrate to you how you should talk into your microphone.
Was I not talking like this?
Well, he was down here.
Oh, I don't think.
Look into your face.
Oh, that
Freaking
makes
Gerardo.
sense. That makes sense. What?
Okay.
Nah.
Finland was the world's happiest country again
Keyword was.
last year, despite COVID-19 impacts.
Wait, is or was?
Was, I guess, since it was last year.
Yeah, keyword it was.
I don't know, man. Right here, we just have a bunch of suicides. I
No
wonder why.
comment. What? No, suicide. You know, if there, we can go to there's a suicide hotline if you guys are thinking about suicide. You guys should get help.
Let me give you the hotline real quick. How do you spell suicide?
Oh.
No, wait. This is a serious topic. This is a serious topic.
You know, you just try typing it out, right? And Google's gonna correct you anyways, right?
I got Suicide Squad instead of
Oh my.
Hold
You know,
on.
we're over here. We're over here thinking like, hey, you know, suicide's a
Okay,
serious thing.
Suicide hotline 800-273-8255. So if you're thinking of killing yourself, don't. You have better things to live for. Find Jesus. You need Jesus in your life. And I'll repeat it once again, 800-273-8255. Remember, I know it's been rough for most people being cooped up in the house. I don't know. I'm not an expert in suicide prevention. Anyways, next topic.
Hold up. I have something to talk about.
Okay.
So, all right. Apparently, this is the world's most dangerous cheese, and it's based in Italy. So, by the looks of it,
Just look that
what?
up.
Sorry, what?
Did you just look that
Ever?
up?
No.
Oh.
Shut it. All right. So this cheese is called Kazu Marzu, and it's basically just regular. It's basically cheese made out of sheep. Not sheep. It's a sheep. You see,
Sheep's cheese?
Basically, yeah, it's sheep cheese. Try saying that multiple times. Don't try saying that. All right, but yeah, it's basically from a sheep. And what they do is that they let a couple of fruit flies go around the cheese. And
what the-
yeah, it's basically and apparently larva goes into the cheese, and they eat it and then they excrete it, and that gives it a
nice flavor.
no, it gives it it gives it like a creamy texture, and it also gives it a nice spice and a crunch.
What the frick?
I know, but it's usually
You sound like you have a refined palate. Have you
That
ever
sounds
tasted this?
revolting. I don't think I'd ever eat that.
I mean, hey, it doesn't hurt to try it, but it's so dangerous. Well, it's not dangerous, but well, it has larvae in it, but it's like it comes to the point where it's like,
That sounds scrumptious. Actually, I would like to eat that. I would eat that, honestly.
yeah,
I would.
no. Larson just shaking his head, and he's like, no. But yeah, apparently it's like they can't even sell it in stores, so it's a special made cheese, mainly for, according to this article, it's for special occasions like birthdays, weddings, and graduation ceremonies, like other stuff like that. So it's a special type of cheese, So it's
we can't criticize. It's not.
you can't criticize it. But look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Oh,
It looks like vomit, but hey,
it looks like bread. What the?
you look like bread. Expired bread, matter of fact.
But what makes it so dangerous?
What makes it dangerous is the larvae in it, because people there's reports of people eating it with the larvae, and larvae sometimes they don't die in your digestive tract. Instead, they get stuck in it, and it starts taking away your nutrients and stuff like that. So that's what makes it dangerous.
Could it go to your brain too?
I don't think so, because it needs to go into your bloodstream now.
But there's some worms that could go into your brain, right? I heard of that.
I'm not aware.
Yeah, I'm
there's
not
all
aware
kinds
that-
of terrible parasites out there.
I heard that one time.
Maybe through the brain.
an old
probably, but
man,
it's like,
an old man had some sort of worm in his head, and the
Uh.
doctor gave it like some medicine so it'll kill off the worms. But then they died inside his head, so they couldn't remove it, so they rot in there, and they died, and he died because of it.
oh.
It's pretty nasty, dude.
Oh no! I heard of a case.
Ugh.
I heard of a case where this
Ugh.
guy was eating peas, right? And while he was eating it, one of them went into his esophagus. Not his esophagus, but his trachea. Is his trachea that goes to the lungs, right? Is it the trachea that goes to the lungs?
I think so.
Okay, so
I'm
yeah,
no
but
geologist.
that's not the right one.
I know. It
That's
was a
not the-
joke. It was a joke. I'm not stupid.
Jokes are supposed to be funny, Mario.
Not stupid.
Hey. Well. So apparently he ate a green pea, right? And it went into like the tube that goes to the lungs, and he didn't realize it until one day he started coughing so bad to the point where blood came out.
Oh.
And when they did his X-rays, they realized that green pea was actually growing in his lungs,
That's
because
kinda
it had the right moisture for it to grow, and it had the right humid, and it just started growing in him. And but they did take it out, but it's like, kids, next time you eat your green peas, have fun with that.
So make sure to cough it out. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it for this segment called World News. Thank you for listening to
Oh,
that.
that wasn't new. That
And
was just me wanting to talk about stuff.
yeah, and thank you. Transition noise. Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know what
We gotta
that-
make a transition noise. Gerardo, you're a
He's
sound.
got to compose it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to make some sort of sound noise. Okay. Anyways, on to the next topic. Earlier on this day, we were Gerardo and I were arguing. Well, we're debating basically. Something about anime.
Your Lion April is a good anime.
We weren't saying that, but we just have very different views in anime.
Yeah, no, like I said, Your Lion April is a good anime.
Okay, but I don't want to cry, dude. I don't want to cry. I don't know.
But that's
Okay.
what makes it good.
Okay, I'm probably the minority here that don't want to cry, but I don't know.
We
What-
are the minority.
No, I didn't mean race. I meant like people watching anime. Like, who wants to cry? Larson, do you want to cry watching a movie?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
Like, I don't like crying. Like,
No,
like,
because,
like,
like-
crying is good. Sometimes it it relaxes you.
It
I don't
doesn't-
know. Sometimes crying is good, but I don't want to cry intentionally by watching a sad anime, dude. I don't want to, dude.
It's like, it doesn't even make you cry. It more makes you like think about life. Okay, so for the viewers that don't know what Your Line April is, it's basically about an anime it's a kid that lost his touch in music, specifically piano, and this girl walks into his life. He falls in love with the girl.
Are you
But,
really going to tell us again?
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
But we hasn't told the audience.
Yeah,
okay.
basically, right. So back to what I was saying before I was really interrupted. No, I'm kidding. But he meets his girl, and this girl ends up,
Make it fast.
So yeah, this girl makes him fall in love with music again, but at the same time, he also falls in love with her. But little do they know, throughout the whole entire show, you see her slowly dying, and that's what makes it sad. And at the end of the show, she confesses that love to him, but she's already passed on, and that's when he finds, and that's what makes it sad too. And it says Your Lie in April because this whole entire thing bases around like just springtime. It's springtime. And while watching the anime as well, what I didn't realize is that black cats in Japan is actually good luck for them.
That's cool.
Like, swear, like, so you can search it up. It's like,
What?
I swear, it's like
Black is the new white.
No,
I,
but
I
yeah,
didn't, I didn't mean to get political with that one.
no, but it's
Sorry.
but what's it called? But black cats apparently mean good luck in Japan.
Mm.
Yeah, they're like a sign of good luck. I didn't know that until I finished it. And I had to search it up too, because I was like, oh, yeah, it's an anime. I don't know if it's fiction or not, but it's actually true.
Oh, well, okay. All right, let's talk about a topic that it brings a lot of controversy in the anime community. Talk about subtitles and dub.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I
for-
thought
for
we had
me,
it.
No, me personally, it's more of just like,
We should have put Andres on this one.
honestly, yeah, we should have put a bit.
We could talk about it later.
Andres is pretty busy, but basically for me, it's like if I'm too busy, if I want to watch an anime and I'm too busy,
Mhm,
right, or I want to multitask, I'll watch it in dub because I don't understand Japanese.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like if it's like in the middle of the night and I have nothing better to do, yeah, I'll watch it in sub. Larson disagrees. He's like, why don't you just go get a job? And I'm like, I can't get a job. As much as I want to, I can't get one.
Because
Yeah.
you're I don't know. I wanted to make a joke, but I couldn't
Yeah,
think
jokes
of
are supposed to be fun tomorrow. Okay.
Well, yeah, but didn't make one, so it's not. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Larson thinks that the people that watch anime are losers because they can't get a job.
I didn't say that.
I know.
I just think that if you have a limited amount of time in this life, and you gotta spend it well.
Yeah, sharpening new skills
Me personally,
or
it's
your
like,
old skills.
for me, an average human lifespan is about 80 years, right? And I'm only 16 years in, and it's been like a lot. It's been
You're 16? I thought you were 17.
sorry, not 16. 17. 17 years in this life, right? And it's like
Not a lot.
I can spend a day. I can spend a day, or I can spend like at least 2 hours watching anime, and then it's like majority of the time I don't even.
But
I watch anime like late at night because that's when I have a lot of time.
see, that's what the problem with that, because I feel like it's a bit addicting to watch it because it's like a book, and honestly it takes you to a different
There's
world.
actually there's manga.
And I think it's kind of like in a certain extent kind of bad for you because it doesn't allow you to like go sharpen your learning skills or sharpen any other skill like learning guitar.
Actually, there's a bunch of animes that actually teach you a lot of things. Anime is based for me personally is like anime teaches me life lessons. That's why I don't have to experience it. It's like like in some shows as well.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
yeah. Like for example, what's it called? There's a movie, the anime movie that's called A Silent Voice about this one kid. Bullies the death girl, and he basically.
We can explain this again. You explained it to Larson like 3 times.
Well, yeah, but I
so
haven't
was
explained it to the viewers. But you guys, if they really want to search it up, they can. But I recommend it.
You know what? I want to explain something. A very important. Well, I guess not life lesson, but something that helped me.
Ouch.
I don't know how to explain it, but okay. At this point, like around, I was in 11th grade, and I was kind of worried. Like, man, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to be an adult. I just want to stay in high school forever. I don't want to have responsibility. I was a bit scared, honestly, too. Like, grow up. It's 11th grade. Gonna go to college. I was legit scared, and like nothing. I've never been scared for like this. And then I watched this anime, and like it basically revolved around high school life, and and then throughout the anime, they go through changes, the characters, and they figure out that change can sometimes be good, and to not be afraid of it. And then even though you're comfortable where you are, sometimes it's very important to change because I don't know. It's hard to explain and put into words, but it really helped me get out. It really helped me not be afraid to grow up and not be afraid to change. Basically,
I'm sorry for this.
Do not be comfortable.
I'm
where
sorry
you're at
for
right now.
this, but like you just had a midlife crisis, and you're not even like halfway through your life.
No, it's not a midlife crisis.
You
I
had
was
a
just
midlife crisis
I was
as a
just
high
scared.
schooler.
No, I was just scared. It wasn't a big deal. I was just scared, dude.
Were you scared of changing?
No, I was.
Were you scared of being an adult?
Yes.
Were you
dude.
scared of getting old?
I just didn't want any responsibility. I didn't want to grow up.
Did you feel like
It
time was
scary.
running
It
out?
was scary, dude.
Yeah, did you feel like time was running out?
No, I don't know. It's hard to explain, dude.
Like I said, you're having a midlife crisis as a teenager. Congratulations. How do you
really?
feel?
No, is that what a midlife crisis is?
No.
Exactly. Yeah,
Ah.
Gerardo, screw you.
This guy cursed. Oh my god.
I don't know, man. That sounded kind of corny, but it's the truth, man. It's the truth, and I got that up from. I don't know. It changed my perspective in life, and yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna sound corny, but it really did. It really did happen.
Yeah, I watched this anime called Orange, right? And it's about this guy.
Oh,
and
my-
I haven't explained it to you guys.
You explain every single anime you
Well,
watch?
yeah, they haven't watched it. I mean, if they haven't watched it, might as well they explain it. But in a nutshell, guy wants to commit suicide. A group of friends get a letter from the future saying how to prevent him from committing suicide. But throughout the show, they're like, yeah, we're gonna help him out, and we're gonna teach him that life is important. But at the same time, throughout the whole entire show, you realize that
Do you need to tell me something? Do you need a suicide prevention
no,
hotline?
no, no,
Oh,
I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm okay, sorry, I'm okay. No, but it's like throughout the whole entire show, you learn that everyone in your life, eventually is gonna die. So you might as well just spend the best time with them. Do
Yeah.
something that makes you guys do something that makes you happy. Do something that you don't regret.
Your average motivational speech, But it's more than that. You just gotta watch the anime to
Honestly,
really
yeah.
understand what we're
There's
talking
different
about.
types as well. There's genres like
What was that anime called? It's
there's
called
a shonen, which is just fighting and action. There's rom-coms. There's sad romance. There's
I don't like those.
science. Honestly, I
hate love triangles. I freaking hate them.
me personally, I kind of it's kind of wholesome, but it kind
Oh,
of makes
no.
me sad because I realize that I'm single.
Oh yeah, and
but
the love
yeah.
the one anime I told you about, I actually had a love triangle, and it kind of broke my heart.
What,
Honestly, I was waiting for the
What?
the girl with the short hair, but she ended up with the long, serious hair girl. Anyways,
What's it called?
I forgot what it's called. Oh, it has a long name. It has a.
So you've been cursing a lot recently.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was doing good, man. I went
You were doing.
I went for a week straight without cursing, and now I started cursing again. It's like
Keyword.
I relapsed.
You went.
I relapsed, I
went.
guess. Oh, it's called My Teen Romantic Fantasy As Wrong As I Expected, or something like that.
A lot of animes, but I realize that they have a lot of love triangles.
If you're a high schooler, watch that anime. Trust me.
Naruto, for example, has a love triangle.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it's
Think
a,
about
it's,
it.
No,
Naruto has a crush on
No.
on Sakura. Sakura has a
But it's-
crush on Sasuke. Hinata has a crush on Naruto. Guess who gets with each other at the end? Naruto gets with Hinata.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a love triangle basically.
It's not I don't know. No, because it goes like one way. Because it's one way. Because obviously Sakura's not interested in Naruto, so you already know that that's not gonna click. So
Well,
it's not
to
a
be
love
fair,
triangle.
she does. Like the more this guy saves her, the more she's like maybe he is okay. Then she like sees Sasuke. She's like, no, never mind. I want the guy that almost kills me. I love it.
He wants the bad boy with the motorcycle
Oh,
that
yeah.
treats her bad, and
it's
that
like-
leaves her after having her child.
You know what I never understood? So this one girl, I asked this girl a question on Omega, right? And I was like, so why do girls tend to go to the bad guy? And they're like, I don't know. There's something about them that I feel like I could change. Like no, no.
I mean, people can change, but
No, I mean personally, it's
but
like
not like that. They're gonna have to go to some drastic changes. Like they're gonna have to be humiliated. They're gonna have to be torn
me
apart
personally, I
to
feel like
change someone like
humans-
that.
We can't change
Am I
who
right,
we are,
Larson?
but we can change on what we do. So it's like deep down, like for me, I can be like the nicest person you know, but deep down is like if I don't like you, I'm not gonna like you.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like I'm not gonna change my whole entire personality just because I messed up once. That's just yeah, my
They
apologies.
probably didn't even hear that, bro.
Oh,
You gotta put your mic closer to your
Ah,
face.
Like I was saying, but it's like why I'm not gonna change who I am because it's like there's a reason people like me. It's because like it's who I am. I'm not gonna change just for that one person. Of course, it's like if you're a bad person, maybe like show your best self. It's like you know how like people are like, hey, when you're talking to a
Excuse me.
girl, you just be yourself. They're not talking about be yourself. No. They're talking about be your best self.
That makes sense.
Yeah, of course. And that's just that's just me.
Anyways, dating advice from Gerardo has hooked up with 100 chicks in the past. His
No.
body count is 1,000,
No.
even though I said 100. Anyways, I don't know. That pretty much sums it up. Andres isn't here. He's a big otaku. Andres.
What does that mean?
I don't know, honestly. It's just, I don't know, honestly. A weirdo? I don't know. We watch anime, but we play sports. What does that have to do with anything?
That means we have lives.
Yeah, we don't spend 1,000 hours watching anime. I mean, there's nothing wrong,
I
but
have a friend that went through 3
sharpen your
animes in
skills.
1 week.
Read a book or something. I don't know. Practice your English. I don't know. Okay,
Are
this
you
has
saying
been.
this because our English isn't that good?
No, my English isn't that good.
Neat.
I suck at spelling.
Same.
Well, not reading. I suck at spelling.
Sometimes I stutter.
Okay, this has been Bing Talk. Thanks for watching. Nobody cares, Gerardo. And adios.
I hate you with
And
the burning
oh,
passion.
wait, I gotta get used to this.
I hope you go to sleep with both of your pillows warm on both sides.
Screw you. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down any topics you'd like us to discuss. Even though we suck, and actually, I'm gonna just go sharpen my skills and learn new words so I could better describe.
I hope you put on your shoes.
Whatever's on my mind.
Of them.
Okay, and yeah.
I hope your
Like the
glasses
video.
get foggy.
Okay, bye. This has been talking.